Hey everyone, my name is Patrick. I hope all is well. I've been working at DSC for a few months now, and I will be your guide for our brand new app. As most of you know, I have pre-registered all DSC clients in our app using the same email that you used when you joined DSC, and your password has been set to Dynamic1 with a capital D. If you get an error saying you're already registered, it means you went a screen too far and clicked on register instead of entering your email and password and then clicking login. If you have not used the DSC app yet, please do not try to use the register button. You just need to enter your email and the password Dynamic1 with a capital D and then click login. Blanket statement here: if you get an error saying your credentials don't match, please try using the password Dynamic1 with a capital D. Odds are I have changed your password at some point during this process. If after trying Dynamic1 with a capital D you still get an error, please shoot me an email, patrick@dynamicsc.com, and I will fix the issue. I strongly recommend logging out, closing the app, and logging back into the app before the booking window opens on Friday. Best to probably do it Friday morning. It will decrease the chances of running into any errors. Every time you log in using your password, Dynamic1 with a capital D, you will come to this landing page. You will see at the bottom the 4 tabs that I will be going through. Before I start, in the upper left corner of the app, you will see the hamburger button. Please click on that. This brings you to the menu that has several different options. Not going to spend too much time on this right now, but I would like everyone to go down to the waiver option and click on that. I know most, if not all of you, have already signed a paper copy of the liability waiver. We would appreciate it if everyone would go through the liability waiver process in this app. I will guide you through the first few clicks of the COVID waiver. We need everyone to sign the COVID waiver. Please click COVID waiver. Everyone is already in our system, so please select already in system. On the next screen, please enter your first and last name and the same email address you just logged into the app with. Acknowledge that you are not a robot. Android users, you may have an issue with this part. If that is the case, either Matt or I will be posting a link where you can complete this process in any web browser. Again, we need everyone to complete the waiver process. Please and thank you. After completing the waivers, please click the back arrow in the upper left corner. This will bring you back to the main landing page, and from here, the schedule tab at the bottom should be selected. On the schedule screen, you will see 3 tabs at the top labeled Date, Class, and Instructor. We are only going to use the Date tab for now, so if you see the month near the top of the app, you are in the right spot. You can swipe left and right on the days of the month. The booking window will be open 7 days out every Friday at 3 p.m., meaning this Friday, June 5th, you will be able to book out through next Friday, June 12th. June 12th at 3 p.m., you'll be able to book out through June 19th and so on. To see what classes are available on the different days of the week, scroll up and down. If classes are grayed out, just means the booking window is closed, which happens 30 minutes before the start of class, or grayed out classes means the class has already happened. When you see a class you would like to sign up for, click on it, and then click the red schedule button near the bottom. After clicking, I have seen this screen take 30 to 35 seconds to come back with a confirmation. Please do not click anything until you see your confirmation. When you are confirmed for a class, you will see a yellow check mark next to it. If you want to schedule a certain class, but the class is currently full, you will see that the red schedule button at the bottom now reads join waitlist. Right here it reads modify reservation because I clicked on the one that I just selected. Clicking this will put you on the wait list. If someone cancels their class reservation, the person at the top of the list will then be put into the class and will receive a notification letting them know now have a spot in that class. The join waitlist option will close 2 hours before class. We will only have 2 types of classes right now: co-ed adult group training and women's group training. Moving forward, your membership will be based on credits, meaning if you have unlimited training sessions, you can book unlimited classes each month. Example of other memberships: if you have 3 times a week membership, you will get 12 credits each month, 3 credits a week times 4 weeks in a month. Everyone will show unlimited credits in the app for the time being, as everyone can still schedule their online classes, though they won't be live anymore unless otherwise specified. Even though it reads unlimited in the app, this only applies to the online classes. The system knows how many credits you have for the in-gym classes. You can book unlimited classes per week up to your credit limits based on your membership package. No matter what package you have, you can only book 1 class per day. This applies to everybody. I have seen 2 errors pop up consistently when trying to schedule the classes. The first is client ID doesn't exist, meaning I had to merge your account because you had multiple accounts registered to your email, and when I did the merge, the computer kept the incorrect client ID number. If this happens, please email me with a screenshot and I will quickly fix that issue. The second error reads something like current membership doesn't allow you to book this class. This means I didn't do my job. I have personally gone into the majority of your accounts to test the app. All of us have done a lot of work to make this as close to perfect as possible, but I apologize in advance if you do not get your first choice this week, because you get this error message and because of me not doing my job. Take a screenshot. I'll buy you a drink or something from Press Cafe. Again, I strongly recommend logging out, closing the app, and logging back into the app before the booking window opens on Friday. Best to probably do it Friday morning. It will decrease the chances of running into an error. Moving on to the next 2 tabs. Only going to give a high level overview of these. Going over the workout tab. Unfortunately, the more popular wearables, Apple Watch, Fitbit, are not compatible with our app right now. I have submitted multiple requests to Fitmetrics that their future updates address this. This section is fluid, as we haven't really had the ability to test it without our amazing DSC family. So for this section, I will put out more info as we go, but if you have questions, please feel free to shoot me an email. The last tab is the profile tab. Main thing here, this is where you go if you need to cancel your class by clicking on the class that you've scheduled and then clicking cancel reservation. It will ask you to confirm. If you do need to cancel a class, we ask that you cancel 24 hours early. For now, we will be going by the honor system and hope that you will be considerate of everyone and abide by the 24-hour cancellation policy. You will see your credits to the left of your name at the top. Again, it will say unlimited for everyone at the moment. We will notify you before any changes are made. This part of the app is fluid as well. Now that we can use it live, we will find the best ways to utilize this section. One more time, I strongly recommend logging out, closing the app, and logging back into the app before the booking window opens on Friday. Best to probably do it Friday morning. It will decrease the chances of running into any errors. Logging out occurs in the profile tab. If you click the 3 dots in the upper right corner while in the profile tab, it will give you the option to log out. It will ask you to confirm. Now that we finally get to use this app with our amazing clients, we will continually be evaluating best practices and making changes as we go. So please bear with us as we learn how to best use this app for DSC. If you have any questions and or concerns regarding the app, please feel free to send me an email at patrick@dynamicsc.com.